Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, we're back with another video. Another video. Too used to YouTube intros. Now we're back with another episode of the podcast. This is I'm just here by myself right now. This is just gonna be a mini episode because no way I think I'll be able to talk for like 40 minutes to an hour long. So probably like 20, 30 minutes. I hope it's at least long enough. If it's like 10 minutes long, I'm gonna kill myself. But anyway, um, no. So this would be like I'll just do this like randomly. Sometimes it'll just be like a mini 20, 25 minute, 30 minute episode, something like that. Something light. Some small, just little treat. You know what I mean? But no, I guess I'll just call this will just be like a story time. I guess I was recently talking with one of my friends about like altercations and like just fights and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, I've told this story so many times to like so many different friends. I mean, not every single person knows every single fight, but I'm like, you know what, I may as well just make an episode about it because it is pretty entertaining. I mean, I've been in a few. So like a few, I mean, like a four. Some of them were like really big fights. I mean, I'm not gonna exaggerate them, but like I will go a little bit more into detail, just because spice things up. You know what I mean? But before that, I'm probably not gonna be putting any more music in the entire episode anymore because first of all, like I'm just getting like random lo-fi hip hop chill beats. You know what I mean? But like most of the time, they're not like copyrighted. Like I have most of the ones I've checked, they haven't been. But it's too much to put music for the entire episode because eventually I'm gonna run out of stuff. Especially 'cause it's so much. It's so hard to be putting like if I have to find individual songs, I'll be sitting there forever being like, okay, this 3 minute, and I gotta listen to it first to make sure it links every single one. Because if I have one that's like totally off from something else, like one's totally chill, like they're all gonna be chill, but like if another one gets like louder and gets a little bit weirder, it's gonna be weird. You know what I mean? I usually just been getting like stuff that's like an hour long compilation or something. I just fit into the episode, cut it a little bit, or if I have to double it or something, that's it. But like no, I'm not gonna be able to keep doing that. And then other things I just can't do. Like I wouldn't mind putting like video game soundtracks, but I can't do that because it's technically not free use if I'm using it in the background. Well, I'm pretty sure from what I've looked up, it's only like free use if you're like critiquing it or some shit or all the details about that. But yeah, no, I mean, I'll probably just put something in the intro, like intro music real quick, one song, and then go back into the video. Something like that. Just some little housekeeping, house cleaning. So just so you know, if you don't hear music, I'm sorry, but it's just too much work. It's too annoying to deal with. But yeah, no, okay. So I guess I'll go into like what was my one of my first fights. One of the first ones I remember I think was in like was it the sixth grade? Yeah. So yeah, no, it was definitely the sixth grade. What happened was it was well fifth because fifth grade was my last year in public school. So sixth grade I went to like a private school. I was only there for that year, but yeah, no, I was only there for that year because the school was shit. It was basically shit. So what happened was so we were out on the playground in the back. So it was like weird because it was like imagine like a building and then on the other side it's like a L shaped parking lot, right? So the long part of the L has a bunch of cars. It's very thin. There's not much there. It's literally like a straight line of single file cars. And then the other side, the smaller part, it was like a huge playground. And those trailers that schools had, and they were like, oh yeah, they're just temporary. Yeah, those things were never temporary, bro. They were always there no matter what. They were basically just called they were just extra rooms, okay, at that point. But there was like two of them out there next to there, and it was just like a huge playground. They had this school, like for like a really small public private school, actually had a pretty big playground. They even had swing sets, which was surprising. Yeah, I don't know. Some private schools just don't got anything. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. So I think it was the classes are very small. Like I think our class. like the grades are like one class, you know what I mean? It's the smallest private school, you know what I mean? You're not going to have like 100, 200 people per grade. It's going to be like 5. That's it. That's what it was. It was us. And we were only like, there was only 5 of us. I think it was like 3 dudes, including me, and then like 2 girls or something. But like, no, I think it was me, our class, I guess you can say, and the class below us. It was like 2, 3 classes combined, right? But we were outside all playing and stuff, right? So I think 2 people were arguing or something like that, or somebody was arguing, or they were fighting about the game we were playing, right? Like the typical grade school, fight about the rules and shit like that. So that was happening, right? So I was just messing around with him, but like I was a potty mouth when I was younger. I mean, I still am, but like I use it like a little bit more tactfully. I try to be a little bit more funny with it. Back then it was just like fuck you, bitch, fuck you, like all those videos you see, like it's just that's what it was. But so he was actually dead serious, right, about getting these rules right. Probably playing like hide and seek or some shit, or like some tag or something. I don't know. And I was just like, fuck you, you a bitch, you a bitch, you a bitch. And then he straight up, he got pissed, right? So he so he didn't punch me. He straight up went and choked me, bro. Like he choke slammed me into a wall, right? Oh, by the way, this tip or like whatever, all my fights are one-sided, all right? Because I never see them coming, bro. Like, see, the thing is, like, I definitely instigated this one. I mean, he was also cursing at me back too. I thought it was a joke at first, and then it eventually got serious. But like, I mean, he was being pissed. He was being like pissed off at like every single person for no reason. That's how I remember at least him being mad angry. But yeah, no. So then he chokeslammed me into a wall. And a teacher was right there. She was like, "Hey, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing?" I like what a normal teacher does. That's just a reference. That's a reference for later on. Just remember that. This is what a normal teacher should do. Would be stopping a fight. Correct? Yes, correct. I'm glad we've got to that conclusion. Even though you can't say anything back to me, but yeah, no. So she stopped it. Like, set him straight inside. It was like, get the hell inside right now. And then like, I think she wasn't gonna say anything. But the thing is, like, I got choked to the point where like I actually stopped breathing. Like I couldn't breathe while being choked, right? As usual, what happens. But then like after he like let go and I was on the ground, like I still could not breathe. I was like, oh, I was like, like, yeah, I was gone. I could have been gone. You know what I mean? Hold it for a little bit longer, I would have been gone. But then this story has a good ending where like what's it called? I go in like obviously 6th grade, freaking we just got into a fight. I'm crying. That dude's crying too because he just like freaking choked me. I went inside and then like I was about to walk past and I was walking past and I was about to go to the I was about to go to the bathroom, wash myself up. And he got up mad quick. And I was like, oh shit, damn, you better go for round 2. Not here, man. I'm good. But he just hugged me. He was like, my bad, bro. So I was like, damn, we chill now. So then after that, I'm pretty sure we were mad good friends the rest of the freaking year. Like literally if anybody was messing with me, he would come up and be like, what you say? What you say to my boy? And I'm like, yo, that was my dude right there. That was my first fight. That's the only one that's ever ended in like a good, happy ending. That's the only one. The next one, I don't think I got into. Did I get into a fight in 7th or 8th grade? I actually. Oh, this is one random fight. I think this one I just got really pissed off. Where I was like, I got extremely pissed off. Like, I forget what we were doing. I think we were just playing basketball or something. And then, I was playing basketball with one of my friends and the teacher, and we were just chilling. And what happened was that friend, he threw a basketball like at me like twice. At first time I said stop, like, cause that shit hurts, bro. Basketball throwing it at you, that shit hurts. Like, come on, that shit's gonna hurt. So then we did it like 2 or 3 times. Well, this is from what I remember. See. This is from what I remember, right? He actually has the same name as me too. So like, if you listen out there, I love you, by the way. But no, this is from what I remember. From my memory, he threw a basketball at me like 2 or 3 times. But then I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So I chased after him. I think I wasn't a fighter, all right, especially in the beginning years. I wasn't a fighter. I was like short and fat. So my strategy was just jump on them, right? Just jump on top of them. Like, don't even throw punches. I didn't know how to throw a freaking punch. Hell no. Just jump on them or something, right? So then I think I just jumped on him or something. And like, but he was like bigger than me. He was like slightly bigger than me. He was definitely a little bit taller than me, but I think he was bigger than me too. So then obviously, and he was pretty strong. You know, that dude was strong. He just bear hugged me and was like, yo, chill out, yo, chill out. And I was just pissed off because, because now I'm like adrenaline rush. Like, I'm going ham. I'm about to go fucking off on this dude. Like, I wanted to murder somebody. You know what I mean? You in that mindset, somebody's coming out dead. Somebody's gonna come out dead. But no, the teacher stopped me. It was like, I think that was the end of it. That's literally all I remember. All I remember is just jumping on him, holding me tight. It was just me just going, like, just freaking yelling, like, no, let me fucking beat this shit. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of him. Like, that's it. That's what it was. No, that wasn't like seventh. That was in like 8th grade or something. Terrible year. But yeah, school sucks. Just middle school sucks. Like 8th grade, that shit sucks. High school. I don't remember what years this was. Like these, a couple like specifically, but like, okay, this one was a very weird one because I think there were 2 separate fights against the same dude. I think no, it was the same one. It was the same one fight, except like it was just like 2 parts. So I don't know, because I remember two different things. Basically, I think what happened was, I think this dude was just really pissed. This is from what I remember. Just my memory isn't the best, but this is from these vivid memories. This is what I see. No exaggerations, all right? No, I'm not just like, making myself look good. I mean, I'm not really, because I'm the one getting freaking my shit beat out of me every single freaking 2 seconds. Thing is, I do not care. Like, I don't care about gangs of fights. I was short. I did not grow in height to like senior year or something like that. Yeah, definitely. It was senior year. The thing was, and it's not that I was fat. I was fat for my height. You know what I mean? So it's like, you could just imagine, like, I was compact. You know what I mean? So imagine like just 170 pounds compact into like a 5'5" dude or something. 5 foot. I don't know. I think I was that short, but like, like that weight for me now is fine because now I'm like freaking 5'11". So it's fine. It's more properly proportioned. You know what I mean? Back then, I just looked like a freaking cube. Now it's more like a rectangle. You know what I mean? Like, or like, yeah, basically. Rectangular cube. I don't know what the fucking shit's called. I don't like math, but yeah, so like, he was sitting in front of me, right? Like, in just a normal class. I don't think we had an actual class because I only remember like 4 people in that class, including the teacher. And like, yeah. So what's it called? Yeah, no, so I was sitting behind him. I remember that. He's a big dude. Like, it should be around 9th or 10th grade. Something like that, because he was only there for those 2 years. So big dude. He's already gonna be bigger. He's already like 6'3", 6'4". Like, he's tall, dude. He's a tall dude, right? And he's bigger than me too. Like, I mean, weight wise, he's wide. Like, shouldn't be my weight. He was definitely like 200 something, right? Like, but he was like obviously properly proportioned because he's also like 6'4" or something like that, or at least to me, because I was like freaking at least a foot smaller than him. But what happened was, I think I tapped him on the back and he didn't answer. So I think I wanted to ask a question or something, or I was trying to talk to him. You know what I mean? I think he was pretty chill, but like, this day just went off for some specific reason. And then tapped him on the back. So then he got mad pissed off at me, just turned around, and then like, I forget what happens at this moment. I think I was like, what the fuck? I think maybe I said something, but then we both got out of our chairs. What happened was, so then I don't remember what in this specific, this is literally the moment in the memory where everything, like, I don't remember shit in this specific moment. I don't know how. I don't know the exact moment that led up to him doing this, but he basically picked me up and slammed me on the desk. And the thing is, though, the desk is like, it's when the chair is connected to the desk, those shitty ones. Yeah, so it's connected by like there's usually like a piece of metal rod on the right side usually, just connecting the table to the actual chair. So I think he slammed me on. So just imagine like the chair. So you know the top of the chair where your back rests against, on the top of it, that edge, and then also the part that connected to the metal. So he hit me like on the edge of that, just slammed me, and I was like, so like the adrenaline's already rushing. As soon as I got picked up, I was like, fuck no, I'm not gonna go down as a bitch. And there's probably also a girl in that class. I was like, I can't just look like a bitch. I can't just be like, oh yeah, it's fine, and just like go to the bathroom and cry. You know what I mean? Like, it was probably something like that. So what I did was turn around and I just immediately got up and just jumped on his back. So I was trying to go for like a headlock or something. I was trying to do anything. I wanted to like, I didn't want to just like go down and be like, oh yeah, it was okay, man. You know what I mean? Like I was like, no, I gotta be like, those anime characters that get back up after getting, their leg chopped off. Like I need to do some damage. You know what I mean? So I jumped on top of him and freaking slammed his, like, choked him or something like that. And then what happened was so then he kind of like swung me around because I was on his backside, right? So I have like whatever headlock or something like that. He swung me around, dropped me somehow. Like I fell off or something like that, or couldn't hold onto him or something. I fell onto my back, and what he did was so like he held like my legs up. Like imagine I'm laying flat on the ground in front of him. He held my legs up, like kind of like he was, how when for like a kid, you sometimes hold him by the legs like upside down. I don't know. I feel like that's like mad like child. It's like that's like child abuse, some shit. But you know what I mean? You're like, you flip him around sometimes. But like that's what he did, and he wasn't gonna pick me up all the way. He started kicking me, like not in the ass, because like I guess that wouldn't hurt as much being hit in the butt, but he hit me like right in like the lower back tailbone area, just continuously just kicking, continuously just kept kicking my back. And I'm like after, and I'm just trying to struggle. I'm trying to like get up or something like that. I don't know why I was trying to do that. I should have just kicked. I was trying to think I was doing that too, but then like, so like I think that was the end of it. And you want to know what I don't know. I literally don't know what happened. I think he just stopped. He got pissed off and just sat in his chair. I think I just took my shit and just left or some shit. I was like, oh, I don't know what else am I supposed to do. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do. I'm embarrassed. I can't do it. I just got my ass kicked in the middle of a classroom with him, another dude, and I think there's another dude, random. Like there's like 3 people in that class. I'm telling you, the teacher was there. The entire time. She's just like, stop. Like she didn't get up from her desk at all. She did not get up from her desk at all. She was just sitting there yelling the entire time, stop. Like, okay, maybe get up, maybe do something. No, she decided to just sit there, like laid back, like, stop, what are you doing? Like, that's it. Like, what the hell is that? What is that? So I got my ass kicked. And after that, she's like, are you okay? Like I was like, what the... Bro, I just got my ass kicked. Of course I'm not okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm fine. That didn't hurt at all. Like, yeah, obviously I'm gonna say something like that. But no, I freaking got my ass kicked. The show was, oh my God, bro. I'd be getting my ass kicked like all the goddamn time, dude. It's actually tough. With another, like that was one fight. I initially thought those two were separate, like like with him slamming me, and another one with him kicking me in the lower back. I thought those two were separate. I'm pretty sure it was just one fight. Other times with this other dude, this wasn't like actual fights. It was just when we got physical. One time he kept poking me or something. Like I think he just kept poking me or pushing me. I literally just took his face and slammed it into a locker. Like the locker was closed, obviously, not inside. Like just I slammed his face into a locker or his head. He was dead ass fucking annoying me. But like, I don't know if I completely hurt though, because he was definitely stronger than me. And this dude is also almost around. He was around my weight because he was a lot skinnier, but like he was also like 6'4" or something like that. So I always be messing with people like bigger than my size. David and Goliath. That's literally how it works. Except I'm not winning. Except I have no. There's no like boomerang, bro. There's nothing there. Like it's just me standing there like, what you gonna do? And then they just like they kick my ass. That's all literally how it works. Every single damn time. But That was like one. And then the other time, I think, I think it was the same day where he was annoying me or something. And I try to kick it. I try to kick this. This is the dude number three. This is, so we have dude number one. We have all of our fights. We have dude number one from the from the sixth grade. We got the big dude and tall. We got the big dude who like picked me up and slammed me. This is the third dude. This is the same one who I slammed in the locker. The same dude. I did I was trying to kick him, right? It was like from behind. So I was just gonna kick him in the back, right? Kick him in the ass. You know what I mean? But I overshot. So you can imagine if my kick from under, like, because when you're kicking, you're obviously gonna swing it up, right? You know what I mean? I was gonna kick him in the ass, and I overshot because I was too close, and I hit him in the balls from behind. This is so funny. I have no idea what instigated this. I'm pretty sure we were like fucking around with each other. We were just we were like hitting each other or throwing stuff at each other all day. All day. But what happened was, so I overshot and I hit him right in the balls. So yeah, balls demolished, right? Both of them. And so he's just on the ground, like, oh shit, what the fuck? You hit me in the fucking balls. And then the thing is, it's not from the front, you know what I mean? Not from the front where your dick can block it. It's from the back. So it's full. Just my shoe, his nuts. That's it. That's all it was. On the floor. But then like he just like, all he did was like he realized it was a mistake or some shit. I mean, he was mad, but then after groveling on the ground for like a good few minutes, he straight up just ran at me, just like slammed me to the ground and punched me. That was all there was to that. These are all like my mini fights, my small occurrences. That's all most of them ever were. Next one, however, this is my biggest fight I've ever had because, did kind of cause some damage to me, of course, as it always is, because that's just what happens when you fight like people who are freaking 3 times your size, no matter like, what the fuck? Why? Do I really just be like fighting big dudes? Like, I don't even know what the name of that freaking cartoon movie is. Like the golden egg and the kid. I don't know, whatever. Jack and the beanstalk or some shit. But no, yeah, I'll get into that last story after we come back from break. All right, we're back from break now. So now it's time for me to tell you my actual fight. This was a fight, right? I mean, it was, I guess in the scheme of things, in like when you actually tell you the story, it probably won't seem like a fight, but it was more of a fight than anything else because it was like I think both people were actually trying to like they were trying to hurt the other person. You know what I mean? I definitely was. Okay, so there's a whole story to this freaking day though too. Okay, just in senior year of high school, they think there's only like anybody who went to high school with me is gonna remember this freaking story. Most of them, but no. So what happened? Okay. So basically, us in the it's like senior year. You know what I mean? Everyone just doesn't fuck. No one gives a shit at this point. It's not even like the beginning of the year. It's more toward the middle. Like we're about to graduate in like couple months, you know what I mean? Nobody gives a fucking shit anymore. So what happened was us and the guys, right? I think in like the Snapchat group, we were like, yo, let's just do something fucking fun tomorrow, right? By fucking fun, our definition of fun was, yo, let's play the quiet game, except it's like a bet, right? We gotta go the entire day, not the entire day, whoever can last the longest by going quiet at school. So like no matter what, like if a teacher asks you a question, like if any other students like ask anything, you just gotta be like, nah, I can't say anything. You know what I mean? Like or you can't say it, but you just gotta be quiet and like walk away or something like that. You know what I mean? You just gotta try to be quiet, right? And so what happened was what's it called? So yeah, there's like so I don't want to say names for people who don't want to be named, but one kid specifically, it's kind of like I don't want to say he was an outcast in the class because like I tried to like not. I was friends with him, right? a good amount of us were friends with him, but like he's not like very good socially. But like, that's fine. You know what I mean? But no, so I was friends with him, right? And but he was the only one that's not in the Snapchat group. So what's it called? He wasn't included on this thing, but he knew we were doing it because of that day of. I think in the morning we discussed it real quick because nobody freaking discusses shit in a Snapchat group. It's just how it fucking works. But yeah, no. So we talked about it then, and so some people, obviously some goody two shoes, not goody two shoes. Some of them had to go out real quick. They couldn't do anything. You freaking Osman. He was the one I remember. It was he doesn't care if he gets named. It's fine. I love you, Osman. We were playing Minecraft like 2 hours ago. It's okay. No, but him, I remember specifically we were in like one class with like one of the teachers, and this teacher is like the oldest teacher in like he's old, right? But he's like the probably the most respected. Like everyone loves this dude. You know what I mean? Like I want to say most people love this dude, right? Because he's just mad nice. He's mad smart, and like so he just didn't want to disrespect him and be quiet. But I'm pretty sure he Osman had our back, and I'm pretty sure he told him what we were doing. So he laughed, and he was just like he was like in on it. He was trying to make us talk and shit to get us out. So that was fun. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I know Osman, he was like, nah, I can't do this, specifically because, out of respect for the basically the big boss, we can't do that to him. You know what I mean? But yes, that was like the day. So we just kept doing that, right? So then now came like, obviously people are going out and stuff like that, right? So then I think oh yeah, we had gym class, right? We played it like, I'm pretty sure we played it silently. Like we actually were in gym class, like playing basketball. We were playing that. I think I'm pretty sure like one of my boys about to come at me saying like, no, you got this whole shit wrong. But I'm pretty sure we played it quietly because I remember, because this is important to the story. Because I remember in gym class, I jammed my thumb, right? And it was pretty hard. I'm pretty sure it was the right thumb. Yeah, it should have been the right. No, wait, I think it was the left because the left, I'm pretty sure I didn't care about it. Either or, one of my thumbs got jammed. That shit fucking hurts, right? From playing basketball, that shit got jammed. It was pretty hard jam where I had to continuously, how sometimes you have to snap it back into place. Yeah, I had to do that. That shit hurt like hell. But I remember snapping it, and it was definitely before the fight happened. So what happened was, so then we go into this class, right? It's one of those days in this class we're doing literally nothing. So what happened is some of the girls are annoying, just being annoying, right? They're trying to talk to us because they know what we're doing, because you can obviously realize when every single guy is not talking, when we're usually pretty loud. You know what I mean? Like no one's talking. So like, what's going on? Did something happen? But so like, they were like trying to instigate us to talk. But some of them were like, yo, wait, so what are you guys even doing? I don't know. I'm guessing they're just like, how are you that dumb for me to have to explain to you that we were having a bet to see who can not talk for the longest? Like, is it really that hard to comprehend where I had to explain it to you? But yeah, so the roasting aside, but in that class we were doing literally nothing. The teacher's sitting at her desk. Some of the guys are with me. And I just go up to, so they're asking me questions. So I was like, okay, you know what? Because they're all interested for some freaking goddamn reason. I'm trying to be all annoying. I went up to the front of the board. I was writing what we're doing, right? It would have just been like one or two sentences, right? It's one sentence. Bet to see who can not talk the longest for like $50 or something. We said it was $50. I'm pretty sure that the $50 like never stood. Like that never happened. But like, so this dude that I fought with, right? So he's not included on it. I don't know why he was mad salty that day, right? Look, I'm pretty sure he was really salty because we're usually friends, right? So he came into class like pretty like whatever 10 minutes late, right? I'm explaining, answering while writing on the board, answering the girls' questions and the freaking teacher, right? So he comes in and he slaps me on the back of the head, right? And my reaction is, yo, what the? The thing is, like, it's like a joke reaction, right? Like I know it's him. So I think we're just messing around, right? 100%. I thought we were we were just like messing around, like yo, you know what I mean? Like just some banter, you know what I mean? But my brother's in the room listening, and he looked at me when I said that in the accent. And he hates me so much. But yeah, so proper banter. But yeah, so he slapped me in the back of the head and just went stupid ass game, like I'm something like that, right? So then I turn around and look at him, and I'm like, if you look at my face, you can see that I'm smiling because I'm 100% think that we're screwing around. So this time I kick him, right? But he's like walking away. So I obviously hit him in the ass, right? Don't worry, I didn't overshoot this time. Don't worry. I tried my best not to overshoot. He's pretty I was gonna say it was a pretty big target, but that sounds hella gay. So you know what? My brother looking at me like I'm crazy. I just called this dude thick. Oh no. But no, I kicked him in the ass. Don't worry, I didn't overshoot. And then he turned around mad quick. He turned around, and then I put my hands up like in like a boxing, position. I put both hands up, left hand's higher than my right one, I'm guarding my face, you know what I mean? But the thing is, I still think we're screwing around. Like I've motioned to him with my face, like, yeah, what's up? But I don't think we're actually about to fight. I think we're just like, we're just screwing around, you know what I mean? And he straight up like, he comes at me, like he comes straight for me, bulldoze, beeline, Sonic the Hedgehog, straight toward me, bro, straight to my fucking face. I'm like, oh shit, this a fight. Oh my god, I am not prepared at all. Even though my hands were up, I just didn't expect it because it was way too late. He straight up grabbed me like this. Okay, even though I'm already like 5'10" and 5'11" at this point, right? It's senior year. I'm 5'11", okay? I'm still like a little bit overweight, and I'm not that like athletic at all yet. At least I like to hope I'm athletic right now. But at that point, I was not. I know for sure I was not. But like, this dude is like bigger than me. Like he's only like taller than me by like 2-3 inches. But this dude is big. Like he's probably, I want to say, I don't want to overshoot it, but he's probably double my weight. If I'm like 180, this dude is definitely probably around 300 or something like that. Way more than 250, I want to say. This dude's big, right? Big boy. Thick, you know what I mean? So grabs me, bear hugs me. I can't move at all. Okay, my arms are stuck. My arms are like, so imagine my arms aren't down, they're still up, but then I've been like hugged, you know what I mean? So they're kind of like my elbows are stuck, like they're still folded, my arms are still folded. So but now we're just slamming desks. He's moving backward and I'm also moving. I'm trying to get out of that shit. Obviously, we're just freaking smacking against the freaking board, smacking against the freaking desks. I don't know how it was from the outside perspective, but my adrenaline was through the roof, man. Like I was like, at that point, I was pissed off because I was like, why there was no reason this was even instigated. You know what I mean? Because we're friends. So why the hell is he being pissed off? Why the hell is he mad? Why is he fighting me? That's my reaction. So now I'm trying to go for the kill. I'm about to murder this dude. I'm about to like give him the 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Like I want to knock the shit out of him, right? But I'm freaking bear hugged. I can't do shit. I can't even bring my arms out, right? What happens is, while moving the desks, he's moving backward. So he falls down onto his back, right? So I'm on top. Oh, okay, that's gay. But so he's on the ground and I can't do anything. And we're just bear hugging. And then what happened was what I told you before about I jam my finger. If you put your arm out in front of you with the back of your hand facing you, my thumb went back. After it's already been jammed, it went back. Like it bent all the way. Like I felt it. I definitely heard something, right? That shit hurted, bruh. Like, damn. That shit hurted. But so I don't know why my reaction was to like, I had full on adrenaline. Like I felt like I could lift a truck. My whole thing is I had no base. I was trying to pick him up. I was trying to get off the ground. I was trying to do like a whole Hulk move. Just like, just move backward and somehow lift him up with me, even though he's double my weight. Like, don't get me wrong. I can I can lift a good amount of weight, like deadlift two plates, you know what I mean? But like this was a different level because I had no base to hold him up. My legs aren't on the ground, you know what I mean? Like I can't do anything. My adrenaline was to just I was trying to like freaking literally get out of that shit as much as possible. I think I was like pushing off of him to try to get off, like to break his arms and some shit. I don't know why I didn't just try to hit him in the face. The thing was that I could hear people in the background. I think all I could hear, I didn't even hear my boys like say anything, but like that was fine. So I think they both were also in shock that anything even happened in the first place. The teacher, I didn't hear her at all. She definitely wasn't saying anything. This bitch did not try to stop the fight at all. I have no idea what's wrong with her. And all I hear in the background is the girls going like, oh my God, they're fighting. What the hell? Stop. That's all I hear in the background. At least from what I remember is like, because like, there's a lot of girls in that class. They were just all screaming. It was, obviously it wasn't funny because I wasn't thinking about that. I was in the middle of a fight. But like the reason I think I just didn't throw punches was because I didn't technically see him as like an enemy in that phase because we're still friends. I just was confused. So like if I was in that position right now, like with my current mindset, I would have knocked him out. I would have thrown elbows. I wished I threw an elbow at his face. I should have done some damage because he literally fucked up my finger. And like what happened right after, like one of my boys had like got up. He took way too long, you know. Don't worry, I still love you too. But like it was just because he didn't realize. But he stopped the fight. He stopped him. I have no idea what was wrong with him. So then we just sat there. I don't know why the teacher was pissed off at me because I didn't do shit. Right? She didn't tell anybody, which thank God, because I would have gotten in trouble probably. I mean, there's cameras in the classrooms too, so I don't know why nothing happened. It's pretty blatant when you see like in a camera just two kids going at it, like just fighting. Okay, you can tell that's a fight. You know what I mean? It's pretty obvious. But like, nah, I just fucked up. I had like fucked up that finger. Like, didn't talk to him at all. We didn't talk for like a good few weeks. And he tried to talk to me later, but I just kept avoiding him. Like I was like, nah, like bro, you fought me for no reason. There's more to this. I just remembered something that continues this because there's even more drama and shit, right? But so now we're gonna get into drama instead of the actual fight. But like no, so that was the end of the fight. The entire class, I was in pain. I was in so much pain. And then even though like one of the girls, she asked me if I was all right, and she was like, "You sure you shouldn't go to a nurse?" And like I think I was still in the adrenaline where I didn't feel the pain, and like what's it called? I was like, nah, I'm good. So like she looked mad worried too. She was one of my friends. She looked mad worried too, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. Like, but like, and then like 2 minutes later, all the adrenaline was gone, and I was like, oh my God, I really fucked up my finger. Oh shit, this is fucked up. Like it felt like I broke it. Honestly, I went to the nurse and she put like a little like splint on it. She said I should probably get it x-rayed, and I never got that shit x-rayed. I probably should have, to be honest. That shit was fucked up. But no, I couldn't even bend it at all. Like it was gone. I'm pretty sure it was like my left hand because it didn't really matter too much to me because I'm right-handed, I guess. But so that was the end of the fight. Now this is the bonus. This is the bonus drama. I just remembered it because what happened was, so obviously that's just gonna start a rumor, right? Some people are gonna be like, "Hey, yo, you good?" Stuff like that. Some of the, obviously the girls are obviously gonna tell people because it's not like I told them not to tell people. They just obviously they're gonna go around. There was already a good amount of them in the class, and then like I obviously told my friends because they were looked at the split and there were the splints or whatever. They're like, "Yo, what the fuck happened to your finger?" And I was like, "I got into a fight." So like I can't deter them from realizing in the first place. So yeah, no. But then what happened later on was because like rumors are going around about what he did and how aggressive he was for no freaking reason. Because everyone knew, most people knew we were friends. You know what I mean? Because like I was one of the people that talked to him, so it was like everyone knew. So because even like some of the guys, like I told, they were like, "Yo, what the heck happened?" And they were like, "Oh wait, I thought you guys were friends. Why'd you guys fight?" And I was like, "No fucking idea." I'm telling you, I had no fucking clue. What happened was, this is really freaking like, this is like the dumbest way. So instead of coming to me directly and apologizing, this was way before he came to me. Like it was like 2-3 weeks of us just being quiet. What happened was he sent out a mass email a mass email to all the guys and girls. I have no idea how we got everyone's emails in the first place. Probably from looking into like the, you know how like there was the grades online, there was like grades online. He probably went into the system or whatever, so you can like, and found all the emails to everybody. I think it was school emails, and he just sent out a mass email to all the guys and girls of the senior class, and went, and it was like the main point of it was to tell people to not spread rumors about him, because the thing was, it was like, oh, and the thing is, he apologized to me within a mass email. Like he wrote like a pretty long essay about from him apologizing to me, but this is a mass email. Why? Like, it doesn't make any sense why someone would do that. Like, I'm telling you, guys, mass email. This shit is killing me, bro. Really? Like, even my brother is dumbfounded right now. He's sitting in my room. He doesn't know what the hell this dude is on. But no, mass email. So I don't think anybody else replied to it, but everyone was talking about it now. Like, if there wasn't a rumor before, there was definitely a rumor now that he sent that out, saying like, oh, don't spread rumors about me. Oh yeah, sure, I did fight my friend, but I was just really angry that day. I know I shouldn't have taken out on him. That's like all I remember from like, it was too long, and I definitely don't have that email anymore to be able to like look at it. I wish I could. I really wish I could. Honestly, I'm gonna pause this recording and go look to see if I have it. All right, guys. You are not gonna believe, after I paused it, what I found. I went to my old email, I searched it, and I found it. So I think it's low-key fucked up that if I can't read the email out to you because it's long. I'm not gonna state everything. I'm just gonna just talk about it very, very, very minutely, only because it's part of the drama. And I think, honestly, if I'm being honest, okay, so something recently did happen, but like, we were friends after he apologized and stuff, right? I forgive shit, you know what I mean? It don't matter at the end of the day. But like, okay, something recent did happen, but that's a story for absolutely another day, okay? And it's like, it happened literally like some time ago, like a week ago or some shit. But regardless of the point, we were friends after he apologized and shit like that, which was like probably like a month after or something. But it's like, looking back at it, it's freaking hilarious. Like, even everything, like, I have no grudges against that fight. You know what I mean? If I was back in the fight, I would have tried to knock him out, but that's because it's a fight. You know what I mean? Like, but like, I don't care that much. I think it's funny looking back at it, but I'm not going to say anything specific. Anyway, back to this. So I'm telling you straight up, like 100%, like, it was to every single person in the class. I have no idea how he got every single person's email. Like, it's a lot of emails. Actually, no. Wow, why is it not? Oh, what the heck? It's actually not even everybody in the class. Okay, no. It was only like 15. Okay, it looked like it was everybody in the class because a lot of people did. Because my other friends also got it, I'm pretty sure. It's not showing me all the emails, but regardless. So yeah, so he literally went, dear classmate, and then my name, right? He spelled my first name wrong in the first place. That's kind of fucked up. Apology letter. You couldn't have even looked at how the spelling of my name was. Like, come on. There's no two M's. There's only one M in my first name. It's Amaar. Okay, it's not that hard. Okay. Why is my chair is being fucking annoying. So then he, like, for some reason he was using military time. He was saying 2,400 hours. I have no idea why. But then the first thing was a full-on first part. It was part one. It was a full-on like apology to me. He was like, yeah, for my bad. Like, I can't believe I did that to you. That's fine, even though it's in a fucking email. And then this part two is when the first paragraph, like, this is literally right after. I think it's like, it was an hour after he sent the first part. Like, exactly an hour to the T. Like, this is exactly 2 years ago. Damn. God, this is exactly 2 years ago. What the fuck? But not exactly, but it is 2 years ago. January 21st in 2018. Damn. But no, okay, so the second part in the beginning of it, he's talking about how he loves like a nail gun, and he was making man references to like stuff that is fast, like a nail gun that can shoot 90 miles per hour, or people can speak like this many words per second, and then like a professional voice actor can speak even faster than that, and like, you know, some stuff about speed, right? And then he went, I can't believe you guys, what's it called, so basically what the reference or the correlation was, that he's saying that oh, like as soon as class finished, you guys went along and just started spreading shit to the other like people, but his like the correlation was like, oh, you guys were even faster than a 90-mile-per-hour nail gun, or you guys were even faster than professional voice actors who can say words like 7,000 or like 400 per minute or something. I was like, what? I'm telling you, I was reading this and I was like, what the fuck? And then then in all caps he goes into another paragraph. He was like, let me explain. I could hear, like, this was like borderline threat message, like that's what it felt like, right? He's like, what's it called? I can't believe you guys were spreading rumors about me. You know, like, what's it called? I wasn't thinking straight. I just fucked up, and I fucked up my friend's finger. Like I wasn't trying to show off. Like, I don't think anybody thought he was showing off. But, oh, you guys can't believe you guys did this, you know? And after that, he was like, he kept using military time. It was just like, oh, after next school day, I want you guys to all forget that incident ever happened. And I don't want you guys to send this message to like any people. And like the entire second part was like not about, even like the entire second part was not about apologizing. It was about like trying to like regain his reputation, you know, be like, oh, I wasn't doing it on purpose. But it felt a lot more like it was like threat almost. Like, I want you guys to forget this. Not like, oh guys, please, I didn't mean to. And then there's a random thing at the end of part 2 where he says he's going to send out another letter, again, using military time for some reason. This dude is writing straight up his college essay into an email to apologize to me for breaking my finger. Like, damn, like, it's long. Like, even my brother here is astonished that I even, like, just looking at what he's saying. Like, he said at the end of it, he was like, I'm going to send out another letter to every single person in the senior class talking about how we are not the best senior class. He was literally going to say, like, he was going to, because every single senior class says, oh, we're the best senior class. You know what I mean? That's just how it works. He was going to send out a letter, basically, like he was going to send out a diss track, basically. He was going to send out a diss mass email roasting the class, criticizing us to say that we are not the best class. Like, I don't think anybody considers that, but like, damn, really? I don't think anybody wants another mass emo, homie. Come on. I never got that email, so I believe he never sent it out and he just said he will. I don't think it ever happened, but like, damn, that shit was funny as hell. This entire roller coaster of emotions was funny as hell. This last fight was insane because it just went on for so long. The thing is, like, after like probably like a month or two of me ignoring him, or like just us not talking, like I was avoiding him. Like, come on, why would I not avoid him? We became friends after. Like, we were friends up until like probably like 2 weeks ago when something else happened. That's a story for another day. But like, we were still pretty like good homies. I have no idea like where this came about, because there was no explanation to why he did it in the first place. He just said he just messed up, so that it doesn't even sound like he was angry or something like that, like from before or something. He just did it, you know what I mean? Like, he just lashed out for no reason. That's what it sounded like, at least. But nah, I don't know. I'm honestly really surprised I even found this email in the first place. It is long. There's a long 2 parts. This is my older email. I just looked at it. I just searched up his name and it came up, part 1 and part 2. 2 long ass emails. Thank God I searched it up to even look at it. I wasn't even going to talk about this part. I wasn't just talking about my straight up, like, there's just the physical part of it. But I found, like, I just thought of this on the spot and I was like, damn, no, I should look for it. So I had to, obviously. But yeah, no. All right, yeah, that's literally the end of it. That's the end of all my fights from the rest of my life. If I get any more, I'll make sure to vividly remember it. I'll make sure to to like while in the fight just to write down notes real quick, so then I can come back and give you like very vivid descriptions of it. Don't worry. I'll do it just for the pod. Don't worry, guys. But yeah, I guess I don't know when I'm gonna post this. Oh, obviously you're gonna see it after. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. You know, bad vibes only. You know what I mean?